We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards, little personal action, wrapping up the personals for the day. We currently got one purchased. It is a Signature Class Football Mega for Baltimore. So we're going to rip that right now. If anybody else wants something, we're going to close them down after this. Got a bunch of breaks up and filling. We'll get those filled and ripped tonight, so... Rip this one for Baltimore. If anybody wants to buy while we're live, they can purchase something and we'll rip that. Otherwise, last call for tonight. Let's see how we can do. Good luck, Baltimore. Oh, I need to get your little sign up, don't I? Slacking here. Let's get the sign up. There we go. Now we know whose this is. All right. How about a little orange to start us off? Wow, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, orange. 10 of 50. It's pretty sweet. Braylon Trice, Peyton Wilson rookie. After image, Terry Bradshaw, Joe Montana, bronze. Xavier Legette rookie. Tony Dorsett, orange blue, Marius Mims. Our star cast is Peyton Manning for the Colts. Marvin Harrison bronze. Take that. Sam Hartman. J.J. Watt, Chrome, Quinyon Mitchell, Theo Johnson. Mean Joe Green, Nia Smith, bronze. Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs. Slovis bronze. Where's our fluidity coming? Barry Sanders, Jonathan Brooks, orange, blue and orange. Brock Bowers rookie. Here's our fluidity. Who did we get? Edgerrin James. Oh, we got an auto right behind it. Our auto is T-Sweat. Tavondre Sweat. Tennessee Titans on the autograph. Tim Brown. Eric All Chrome, Tim McMahon, and Edgerrin Cooper. Brett Bowers rookie. We got blue orange, Jonathan Brooks. And Peyton Manning. All right, let's do a recap then. With Brooks, we got Peyton Manning StatCast, Brock Bowers rookie, Edgerrin James was our fluidity. We got Tavondre Sweat autograph, Marvin Harrison on the bronze, and 10 of 50 Joe Montana Jerry Rice. Very nice. And that is Baltimore. Mark that as complete. Nothing else in a cart, so we are going to close this one out. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to be back in just... Oh. I see you just commented. Did you see what you got? Sorry, Baltimore. Sorry. I see you commenting right as I was... Right now. Did you see the recap? I can go over them again. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, orange to 50. We got Marvin Harrison, bronze. Tavondre Sweat, autograph. Jonathan Brooks, blue orange. StarCast. Peyton Manning. Brock Bowers, rookie. Edgerrin James was our fluidity. I can go through your other McMahon, Eric All, Tim Brown, Barry Sanders, Slovis. Got the Ravens, Smith, Mean Joe Green, Quinyon Mitchell, J.J. Watt, Marius Mims, Tony Dorsett, Xavier Legette rookie, Joe Montana Browns, Terry Bradshaw, Braylon Trice, and Edgerrin Cooper was there. Perfect. That was a really nice box, actually. This orange 49ers is pretty sweet. Actually, the bronze Marvin Harrison's nice, too. Very nice. Thank you, Baltimore. Alrighty. You're welcome. Thank you. So we are going to close up shop for the night. Again, nothing in a cart. I'll be back in just a couple seconds. We're going to do logo fractors next. Got logo fractors up as soon as I can turn everything around.